Okay, so then if we wanted to create our own chatbots, there's different ways we can go about it. First of all, we could go into character AI and create a character down here, should we want to. And that gives us that option. However, like I said, the big issue with using this one is if you've got some students who are easily tempted, they could quickly find themselves going off and talking to a CEO husband or perhaps some other topics that you don't really want them to be focusing on. You want them to be doing whatever your class is, but still having fun, of course. Okay, so what we could use instead is Zapier. Now, Zapier's huge site, got loads of stuff going on. We're going to focus on the chatbots, but if you were into management and other stuff that's outside curriculum, it's got loads of great stuff that you can tie in workflows together, and it could be very useful. We're using the free plan, which is not great, so we don't have everything in here, but it gives us enough to get started and see if it's something we're interested in and if it's something we want to invest in. So anyway, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and make a chatbot. Now I'm going to make a chatbot for learning Chinese because, yay, Chinese. So you see I did one here before, 5 months ago, for Spanish, so Simon Bolivar. And let's say I'm going to make a new chatbot here with create. Then I need to give it a Chinese name. Let's go for Wu's Tian. It's a Chinese empress from a while back. I'm not going to make a character of the empress, I'm just going to make somebody to chat to. Whoops, I clicked the back button by mistake. That was stupid. Okay, there we go. Don't know what I did there. I just hit my mouse the wrong way. Okay, so now we get into here, we can see we've got our name up here for our chatbot, and we've got some greetings. What could we put in here? Ask me anything, that's fine. How can I help you today is not going to work because we want it to be in Chinese, I think. So I'm going to change that to be, if I can get my Chinese working, I can say just ni hao for now. Okay, now you see that this is built on ChatGPT. If you upgrade, you can use more advanced different things. And then we've got this option here, which is basically how creative and random do you want your program to be. If you want it to basically just do the same thing every time, put it down here. If you want it to have a bit more character, but potentially be quite weird, bring it up there. I'm going to put it half and half. Okay, I'm going to save those changes. Okay, so now I've got Wu Zetian saying ni hao. And now I get into probably the more important part, which is, the instruction section. Okay, again, you can make it more advanced if you want to pay some money. But for what I'm doing, this is going to be enough. So in here, it gives you some suggestions of what you could include. Now, I'm not going to spend ages on this, but again, if you wanted to make a really good chatbot, you would fill out all of these different topics. Okay, so what's the role? Okay, so the role of my character is she is going to be a. I'm calling her she. I've already gone to the matrix. You are. Oops, I'm going to turn off Chinese. You are a chat bot to help GCSE students learn Mandarin Chinese. Okay. You will focus on the topics, let's say daily life, languages, oh my god, daily life, languages, what else? Sports, travel, whatever the IGCSE topics are, you could copy them in there. Okay, objective. So your main objective, again, you could go crazy here. Provide improve student vocabulary and fluency. Oh my god, I can't type when I try and type fast. I should just type slowly. Okay, and then steps. So you're gonna, well, you could give it lots of steps here. We'll just give it one step. Let's start by asking students questions about themselves and go from there. Okay, audience, age, and what age did I just say? 15 to, now it's what, 14? 13 to 15, let's say 16 year old students. Learning IGCSE. Now it's really good to specify the programs. Remember, ChatGPT has access to all these different programs and it can go and find the stuff that's in there. Style, professional yet engaging. There we go. Professional yet engaging. Always use formal Chinese. Not sure that's going to work, but let's see. Oops, and then I need to take away these hashtags because I think they make them comments. Other rules. Do not go off topic. Do not talk about anything unsuitable for children. Now again, this is where you really got to go and test these things out in advance and just make sure it works before you do it. But you got to make sure you're not going to end up having weird conversations because, yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, cool. Hopefully that's enough to get started with. I'm going to save my changes. Oops, I forgot something very important, which is, okay, I forgot to tell it you will only speak in Mandarin. Well, can't spell Mandarin. No other language. You do not understand questions in any other language. Okay, I don't know if that's going to work or not. I'm curious if it is. Well, let's see. And this is where we're still very much in the learning time of AI. Okay, so now I've got my chatbot. She says ni hao. So, oops, that's the wrong thing. If I go to here and change to Chinese, and if I say ni hao, now hopefully she'll reply in Chinese. 你什么名字？我叫 Chris. Okay, so then, nice to meet you, blah, 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 blah. Am I a student? Oh, am I language student? 你喜欢学习汉语吗? Do I like studying Chinese? Okay, then I could answer yes or no. But you can see it's quite good because they're the characters trying to interact with me rather than it just reacting to my responses, which is quite nice. Now, what happens if I change it to English? I honestly don't know here. So let's see. What if I say I'm going to change my other keyboard, sorry. What if I say that I don't understand can you speak English? Fantastic. Okay, so it's refusing then to go into English like I've asked it to over there. So it's a really good way to be able to lock down our conversations and go from there. Now, if we want to share it, we can embed it on our website or we can share it and then we just take this link and we pass that out to our students. What I would say is when I used the free version, it didn't work great for a lot of students. So you might need to pay for a paid version if you want to be handing it out to like 30, 40 students to interact with at a time. And then we basically get back to our app, but this is what the kids are going to see. So this is completely locked down. They can't go and change the prompts. They can't do anything else on the website, so they can't go into the character stuff and pick other characters. So this is maybe a more specified way to do it. This is maybe if you were just doing a quick casual thing. This is maybe if you wanted to try and make a really good bot for languages or something else. Alrighty.